it. So let's go between of this tonight's show on Smackdown. Paul Heyman fails to fix this with this questionable match between Kevin Grimes and the Grayson Waddle was never started or has Solo Sakura and Semi also by Paul Heyman, some the former instantly way. Paul Heyman painted Smackdown guest minutes with big artists has a funny and the pistol not him near to the bar line. So the top making a whistle on Friday night is instead the 4-4 match. It was between AJ Styles and LA Knight and Randy Orton in the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns as a Royal Rumble was a done deal. He was forced to assist in his control over the brand by booking a 3-on-2 handicap match for the main event. It was putting AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton against Solo Sakura and Semi Uso. This was, if nothing else, an incredible start to start the show. It comes at the presence of Kevin Grimes, who was supposed to make his first appearances in weeks. There was about something tells this a little that he will find a way to make his personal feel at some point instead of near Russell. Solo Sakura and also attacking Kevin Grimes coming out to the field recap from last week. So it was a nice touch that felt completely in plan and considering how worthy that is the case, it was a welcome addition to the show. I was discussed also announced that this is a couple decision between two equals because it is not Nick Aldis, so Paul Heyman in a way often turning a loudmouth and that he is not as independent as he thinks he is. So next match we have tag team match. We have Cruz Tolo and Saskin Waddle against Izzy Garza and Alberto Carrillo. Santos Escobar and Izzy Garza and Alberto Carrillo built money in the rivalry with the LWO on Friday night. And Watson has Enzo Garza and Alberto Carrillo defeating Cruz Tolo and Saskin Waddle in a tag team matches. There was a two not without courtesy late in the match. Carlito DePail and something gives Santos Escobar from behind at the ringside. There was a aggressive because allowed Enzo Garza to score a tented, fatally painful and a handful of votes. But this match was a good, has a one where except given the tangent involved. Happel only a needless return late. Carlito could have been hit off for over a week. A while, Nancy Gaza and Alberto Carrillo scored a cleanest win is a sign that comes from it. So it is supposed to pick up a win, but Carlito returned as long as it may be short-lived with Rey Mysterio out of access for a bit yet. The former Intercontinental Champion and United States Champion is old enough to keep Santos Escobar busy. And the way that match is a Gaza and Alberto Carrillo. So Cody Graves was asked Central Basketball what it has changed in Izugasa, in Carlito, and Major Khalil since the last time a fan saw them, and little things like that helped. It wasn't different with them from the Latinos we saw the last time it attended was on a main roster on TV. So they've been gone since then about NXT. So let me load this up in a minute. So Angel and Alberto Carrero has been with NXT for half in months. And they was alive for last year. So I could say Angel Garza and Alberto Carrero was back in soon on the 14th on 2023. And they was alive on NXT. So it was a really good show. It was a really good talented wrestlers what they did. So the double Goliath press off to the top rope by the hills. It was a great spot. Between the backstage and Kamala Hayes attempted to talk to Nick Aldis about a spot in the Royal Rumble. When Grayson Waddle and Austin Theory interrupted, leading to the making of a match between Kamala Hayes and Austin Theory. There wasn't else where Paul Heyman tied to leaves it to Carlito to the team with Solo Sikoa and Simi also to the main event backfield mostly. So next match we have Bianca Belair will take on Bayley. Well, for the second consecutive week on Smackdown, we got a lively match from the women's division as Bianca Belair battled Bayley into a ranking manager rivalry. Rangers Ashes was strong, it was a some great ring physical from the Hill babyface. There was a resented performance from the EST. There was but the story remained in the adjustment registry between the role model and her damage control teammates. There was a backing late in the match. Bayley pleaded with Dakota Kai, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and women's champion Asuka for help, but they found none left to go it alone and lose to Belair on her own. So this is a really good match. So between the backstage, Dakota Kai wrote it often has a temple bites in the group to start the show. Maybe what she is up against in the Royal Rumble, but it is clear the Sebastian is posed to endure formal Leo sooner rather than later. So this is a really good show. And the winner in that match is Bianca Belair. So Logan Paul cut a pre-match promo with any illegal asses on Kevin Owens was a knockout punch. He was a deed. The United States champion from last week. There was an expert in a pre-tape on the Tyler Bay meat books. For coffee, they had a discussion that centered on a little and just covering his totally with Tyler Bay asking what name he wants to make for himself. It was a song that the return of the Pete Dunne maker is new. Bianca Belair used her own blind tie to the bottom rope by her opponent to trip Bailey up and send her face falls into the turnbuckle. Kevin Owens in a pre-tape promo of his own and visit Logan Paul to join him in the Kevin Owens show next week. So basically with the assessment between Bobby Lashley's promo. So Bobby Lashley is the Street Profits. The West is still forming the beatdown. They sold it at the hands of Kane Cross and the Authors of Pain. And once a week ago, and Sons of Hills to meet them is in the ring. And once instead, Paul entered mercy from the darkness and pointed out onto the video screen. And once a new warning from Kane Cross was ill live in the former NXT champion Cody to the group the following testament. So this is a very good video package from Kane Cross. Next match they have Kamala Hayes will take on Austin Theory. This one was Hardy contest match between the two of the bright young stars. Supposed to be the first of WWE, and Kamala Hayes and Austin Theory came to prominent aggressive following what appeared to be head and or neck injury, and so by a little. So injury came after a top rope, in which Austin Theory quickly landed onto the top rope of his head side of his neck. It was a closely stunner when this match was called off, and Cody Graves and Kevin Patrick did a great job of putting over to the risk and Denzel of in ring as before. Into next topic at the hand, but not before Wrestling Real to the competitors involved. This is no contest. So this will be a good match. So we have in the main event, we have 3-2 handicap match. Randy Orton, LA Knight, and AJ Styles will take on Solo Sikoa and Simi Oso. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and LA Knight currently have the bloodline, taking ahead of the Royal Rumble, has by the middle in the West and date Solo Sikoa and Simi Oso on Friday night. The Hills took out Randy Orton prior to the regrettable 3-2 handicap match of the main event, and Elizabeth failed to keep him out, has a final mercy from the locker room, and was back late into the contest and walked also with an RKO for the win. Actress in the match was Scraffle, Babyface, versus punish their opponents by putting Solo Sikoa through the announce table. It wasn't any night came down with a Styles and Randy Orton put down on Solo Sikoa down on the announce table. So this is a very good show. It was a statement to Roman Reigns ahead of Royal Rumble that the Travis Steve should be worried about losing his undisputed title in the request for a match. So, isn't the grind screen of things that bring the over-racing bloodline story and put also in Solo Sikoa and passing to be in tracking the will suffer up to the top and Daniels without any backup from the head of the table and left to do fences. It would be interesting to see how long it is before it gets stayed up to Roman Reigns, and we see the crowd continue to grow with what was once the most judgment matches in WWE. And when that match is Randy Orton every night, yeah, and AJ Styles. So let's go between the three rivals today. So one, you have 50 people who liked it, 2 didn't like it, and 3 isn't right. So how was your Friday? Have a good weekend, and we will be back here on next week on Monday Night Raw from next week. So have a blessed Friday. Have a good weekend for all of you guys here today. And by next time, have a good one, guys. Peace.